Welcome, ladies and gentlemen, to the first premium live event of Season 2 for the NR23 Universe Mode. Ladies and gentlemen, welcome to Backlash. We're here live and broadcasting from San Juan, Puerto Rico. Ladies and gentlemen, looking at the nice, beautiful beaches, the sky, the palm trees. It is nice over here in these parts, ladies and gentlemen. We are here and we are back better than ever before. We have an absolutely stacked premium live event planned for you later here tonight, ladies and gentlemen. Thank you for joining me here. We are kicking off. We've got a lot of great championship action. We got a lot of singles action, a lot of good types of action planned for you here tonight. We are kicking things off with the Intercontinental Championship and IWGP Heavyweight Championship Triple Threat. And you know what that means, ladies and gentlemen. We're kicking off with the Intercontinental and IWGP Heavyweight Champion of the World, Yaring Yadaral, Gunther. This man has been absolutely unstoppable as of late. Gunther is on a roll. He's on a warpath. He's been leaving bodies laying for the last few months, winning the title back last year at Survivor Series against AJ Styles. He's had so many victims in his path that he's just completely crossed over, and he's destroyed them all one by one. But tonight, he's defending not one, but two of his championships in triple threat action, and he has two very worthy and strong challengers. But if there's anyone that knows about going to war, it's this man. He went to war with Kazuchika Okada, NJPW's biggest star, back at WrestleMania Chicago on night one, and Gunther ended the 13-month title reign of the Rainmaker. Will he be able to keep this title reign alive here tonight? The first challenger in this matchup, the Bruiserweight, a repackaged Pete Dunne. This man is also all about business. Pete Dunne made his return after WrestleMania, confronting Gunther backstage a few weeks ago on SmackDown, saying he wants to run it back just like they did all their battles in NXT UK during that era for the United Kingdom Championship. Fast forward a few years later, and they're about to go to war for the Intercontinental and the IWGP Heavyweight titles. But the Bruiserweight approached the ring general a couple weeks ago, saying that he has unfinished business with Gunther dating back to NXT, and he wants to become champion. He's had his eye on the ring general and Intercontinental Champion for a long time, according to the Bruiserweight. And tonight, you know, he's going to bring that power. He's going to bring that British strong style into this match, because the Bruiserweight means business. And you also can't forget about this competitor, ladies and gentlemen, one of the biggest stars in this industry today, Seth freaking Rollins, the Drip God, the Architect, the former Architect. Seth Rollins is here. He's inserted himself into this feud between Pete Dunne and Gunther. We saw him go to war with his old Shield brother and Jon Moxley, who will be also in action later tonight against the Switchblade Jay White for the vacated World Heavyweight Championship. But Seth Rollins has also claimed and made statements over the last few weeks that he also would like to be a champion once again. The Drip God is one of the best, and he's a former World Heavyweight Champion himself in this series. Last year, he held it down for this company, defending the World Heavyweight title on numerous occasions back on the Raw brand before Raw and SmackDown combined into Anarchy. But after WrestleMania, Triple H decided to do away with Anarchy and have a return of the two-hit brands. But yes, ladies and gentlemen, Seth Rollins is also a part of this triple threat action here to open up Backlash. I hope you're ready, ladies and gentlemen. It's about two of the richest prizes in this industry, not just in WWE, but also a staple of Japanese wrestling in the IWGP Heavyweight title. And then, of course, you got the lineage of the Intercontinental Championship, held by many others, to the likes of Razor Ramon, Bret Hart, Shawn Michaels, Diesel, and now it's Gunther. But will Gunther be able to keep the titles here tonight? As we are ready to kick off this show with a bang. Bell goes off. Who do you got if you're in the live chat? Does Gunther retain here? Or does Pete Dunne or Seth Rollins walk away with the gold here? As Gunther already, he's got that smirk across his face. He's a true villain, ladies and gentlemen. Laughing in the face. And oh wait, but Rollins and Dunne now looking to take out the biggest threat in the match. I can't blame him. Starting off the match with a 2-on-1 beatdown. The Bruiserweight and the Drip God looking to beat down and take down the Intercontinental Champion before he can even become a viable threat in this matchup. And trust me, with the role that Gunther has been on, he is a major threat in the WWE. Pete Dunne and Seth Rollins going to work now. Got Gunther cornered with that knee going right to the throat. Ladies and gentlemen, it feels so good to be back here. We're back with full content, full universe content. It's going to be great. Oh, but Seth Rollins breaks it up. And now he's looking to grab Gunther. And now Pete Dunne breaks it up. Pete Dunne breaking it up and throws Gunther over the top rope. And Seth Rollins did not like that. And now Rollins and Dunne going at it. Rollins and Dunne going at it. They fought one-on-one a few weeks back in a number one contenders match with the ring general interfering. And that led to Teddy Long, the SmackDown general manager, making this triple threat match here tonight for the titles. And now Pete Dunne, though, monkey flip. And now Gunther back in the ring. Shotgun dropkick to the back. And one for Rollins, too. Gunther has many victories as he chokes Seth Rollins over the middle rope. Many wins over the likes of Edge, AJ Styles, and the ref gets in the way. I think that was a lesson from Pete Dunne to the ref, but a big boot. And now Gunther, he's got Seth Rollins over the top rope. And now Gunther with that big boot, choking the life out of Seth Rollins, draping foot choke. And now from behind, Pete Dunne with a backstabber. And that's the thing about multi-person matches, ladies and gentlemen. You have to have eyes in the back of your head, or else you'll end up like Gunther is right here. And that joint manipulation technique by Pete Dunne already coming into this match, already playing a factor. The Bruiserweight is one of the most brutal wrestlers in British history, British wrestling history. And I'll wait, Gunther looking to potentially do the same to Seth Rollins, and do the same to Pete Dunne. He just did it to Seth Rollins, and now it's Pete Dunne's time. The boot right into the throat and chin. But now Rollins cuts off Gunther with a neck breaker. Again, that multi-person factor playing a role once again, and now a neck breaker by Rollins. Rollins is coming off of that brutal war with Jon Moxley. He was unfortunately unsuccessful in that Hell in a Cell match, and you know he's still feeling it. Him and Moxley still feeling it from that special night where we saw the return of the Tribal Chief, the OTC. But now Seth Rollins are going to lift Gunther up perhaps looking for a buckle bomb, but no! Gunther's too strong for Rollins. Gunther's going to have that strength advantage over a guy like Seth Rollins, and now he grabs Rollins. What's he looking for? And look out! Throws Rollins over the top. And Rollins lands on Pete Dunne and takes him out. And now back into the ring. He dodges Gunther. And now Irish whip over the top rope. Rollins may be feeling it here. The Drip God looking to go crazy perhaps. But now Pete Dunne breaking it up again. Now attacking Gunther. And now look out, Rollins takes out both with the crossbody. But he's able to land on Gunther. He's feeling himself right now. The Drip God is feeling it. And a knee to Pete Dunne. That same knee that broke the nose of John Cena several years back. And now back into the ring. Rollins looking to take down and beat down Pete Dunne and just drops him face first. Is that it? And no, the modified face buster was not enough. Not enough to put the Bruiserweight away. We would have had a new champion if the Bruiserweight didn't kick out there. As the Bruiserweight attacks Rollins. And now look at the Bruiserweight again. This time the nose. Manipulating the nose this time. And oh my goodness, a step across the back of the head. A kick right to the midsection. The Bruiserweight's feeling it. And look at him just targeting everything. He's not just focusing on one joint or one limb. He's targeting every part of Seth Rollins right now. And now wait a minute. Now speaking of targeting, he's targeting that arm. Oh my goodness. And snaps the arm back in the opposite direction. That did not feel good. The Bruiserweight is feeling himself right now. Now the Gunther's back into the mix. Another shotgun dropkick. And another one. The ring general's not going to go down without a fight, that's for sure. Even though that smirk pisses me off sometimes, you gotta admit, he's very impressive when he gets in that ring. The ring general means business, and look at those chops. A chop to the chest of Pete Dunne, and Dunne knows that more than Seth Rollins does. Now tosses Dunne to the side like he's a piece of garbage, and now Rollins gets... It's Rollins' turn now to get hit with the chops. And now you know for a fact that those don't feel good, ladies and gentlemen. And now what's Gunther looking for here? Oh, he's got both competitors up. What is this? Samoan drop to both competitors. Gunther is on fire right now. Can he do it? No, Pete Dunne kicks out. And this crowd is loving this, ladies and gentlemen. They're loving the action, and so am I. What a way to open up Backlash with some triple threat action. And now Gunther's trying to target the Bruiserweight. These two know each other so well. And now Gunther, single leg Boston Crab. Single leg Boston Crab cinching in on the leg. That leg of Pete Dunne bending in an awful position. This does not look good. Is the Bruiserweight going to be forced to tap out? But now Seth Rollins gets up. He's back. Seth Rollins is back. And now, oh, and he jumps. While Gunther was locked with the submission hold, Rollins catches him with a knee right to the face. Using the springboard offense for some momentum. And he catches Pete Dunne and Gunther now with the knee. Again, the same knee that broke the nose of John Cena back in 2015. It looks like Rollins is looking to break noses again tonight. And now Rollins gets Gunther up this time. Buckle bomb. He's able to lift up the ring general and hit him with the buckle bomb. And now Rollins, kick to the gut. Looking for the curb stop, but Pete Dunne stops it. Right in the middle of the move. He stopped the curb stop. And he grabs Rollins and tosses Rollins into the stairs. Goodness gracious. And all but Gunther recovered. The lariat from hell. Is that it? And Pete Dunne kicks out. My oh my, Pete Dunne took away the bullets from Seth Rollins, but in the process, he almost took himself out of the match. And Gunther almost retained right there. But he's looking for the last symphony. But no, Pete Dunne gets out of it. Arm right to the leg. And now drops Gunther right on his back. Pete Dunne maybe feeling it, putting in some work on Gunther right now. But now the bitter end to Gunther. Is that it? But Rollins is back and he stops it at 2.5. He stops it at 2.5. Dunne almost put the ring general away. But now Pete Dunne may have a bitter end for Rollins. But no, Rollins counters. Rollins counters the bitter end. And now Rollins gets Dunne up. Kick to the gut. Pedigree to Dunne. And Rollins rolls over. And he rolls on top of Dunne. That's gotta be it. And wait a minute. Braun Breaker and Baron Corbin, the Wolf Dogs, the newest members of the Dangerous Alliance, Spear to Rollins. What the hell is going on? Moxley's lackeys attacking Rollins. End of days. Damn it. Rollins has just been screwed. Rollins has just been screwed by the Dangerous Alliance. Moxley getting another shot in on Rollins, this time without Moxley even being present. He's in action later tonight against Jay White, but Rollins has been screwed, and now Gunther recovers. Damn it, no, not this way. And now Gunther, oh no, he may be looking for that power bomb. And now he's walking to the ropes. Wait a minute. Over the rope. Oh my God, all the way to the announce table. Oh my goodness. To the outside, across the way. Powerbomb onto the announce table. It didn't break, but you could argue that that made it worse. The announce table didn't break his fall. He just fell onto the announce table. And now Gunther. Short arm clothesline, lariat, whatever you want to call it. Another one. Then I'll rolls through. And a massive lariat, turning Dunn inside out. And now Gunther gets him up, kick to the gut. Oh no. And another power bomb. Is that it? And Gunther retains the Intercontinental Championship. What a triple threat. My goodness. Rollins has just been screwed. And Pete Dunne has just been beat down viciously by Ring General. Gunther is still double champion. Gunther retains the Intercontinental and IWGP Heavyweight Championships, putting the roster on notice. What another massive victory for the Ring General. Gunther leaves Puerto Rico with both championships still in his possession. Gunther is victorious. Man, oh man, what a win for this man. Excellent, impressive victory. Now who the hell? Wait a minute. What the? That's Samoa Joe. What the hell is Samoa Joe doing here? Samoa Joe blindsiding Gunther. Coquina clutch. Samoa Joe, we saw him in the World Heavyweight Championship tournament. And he lost. He lost to Jon Moxley to get eliminated. And now it seems like Joe has turned his sights to both of the other titles on SmackDown.
Let me guess you want my thoughts before my match with Kevin tonight. Fine, I'll leave you with this. Kevin said he's going to send me to hell. Well, tonight I will drag Kevin Owens to the pits of hell with me. Kevin will pay for what he has done. He's taking a ride home in that vehicle you see behind me.
Well, there you have it, folks. Cody Rhodes has just arrived and he is ready to fight Kevin Owens. It's Owens and Rhodes 2 later tonight in the ambulance match. That's going to be great. The co-main event for Raw happens later tonight, but that's later tonight. We're back in the arena, ladies and gentlemen, for the first singles contest of the evening. But in this match, special guest referee rules. The Heartbreak Kid, the leader of the new clique, or at this point, was the leader of the new clique, because this match is all about breaking down the friendship between him and his two henchmen, Bronson Reed and Drew McIntyre. It all went downhill at WrestleMania when Bryan Danielson took down the Heartbreak Kid. Thanks to the help from Ricochet and Sami Zayn taking out the henchmen. But then in the weeks following, the two henchmen would basically turn on each other and blame each other, when the reality is Shawn Michaels is the one who lost, in my opinion. I'm just calling it like I see it. Shawn Michaels would kill me if he heard me say this, but it's the truth. And folks, one of those henchmen is the Scottish psychopath and the Scottish warrior, Drew McIntyre. The man who is looking to reinvent himself. He had a rough season 1 after losing the WWE Championship to Tommaso Ciampa last year at SummerSlam. He had a rough time in the rest of season 1 leading up to WrestleMania. Tried to help out Shawn Michaels, and we all saw where that got him. So tonight he's looking to get a big time win over the other henchman, the other former henchman, known as the Clique. And both of these guys here tonight are looking to get out of the shadows of the Clique. Drew McIntyre just wants to focus on himself, and so does his opponent. Likewise. But if I know anything about Drew McIntyre, it's that he's ready to throw down. McIntyre agreed to be in allegiance with Shawn Michaels, but he might just be regretting that, looking back at it now. But here's the issue for Drew McIntyre. The other henchman who he joined forces with to help out Shawn Michaels is this man right here. Big Bronson Reed, the Colossal. He put blame on Bronson Reed for making Shawn Michaels lose to Bryan Danielson. Again, in my humble opinion, ladies and gentlemen, it's Shawn Michaels' fault. But this has turned into pointing the finger between Bronson Reed and Drew McIntyre, and neither one of these men want to take the fault. And tonight they get the opportunity to go up against each other, and this will definitely be sort of like a showcase match to see who's the better man between these two. And we got Shawn Michaels as the referee. Hopefully HBK can keep it fair. They can call it right down the middle. Shawn Michaels is a scumbag, so hopefully he can be trusted, but I don't know, ladies and gentlemen. If you know anything about Shawn Michaels, is recently he's gone back to his 1997 backstage politics ways, where no one else can get the spotlight but him. But if you're just joining, ladies and gentlemen, this match has just started, as Reed and McIntyre already going at it. If you're in the live chat, who do you got? Do you got Reed or McIntyre to win this matchup? Who is the better man between these two? And I'll Reed, though, looking to go to work here on McIntyre. And I'll look at Reed. Look at the strength of Reed, and he flings McIntyre across the ring like he's a rag doll, and a massive clothesline. And ladies and gentlemen, Drew McIntyre is a big man, and he just flew thanks to Bronson Reed. Reed means business, looking for a hip drop, and nobody home. Thank goodness McIntyre moved out the way, because Bronson Reed was about to crush his ribs. You know, McIntyre may be on the upper hand here, on the upper end. And McIntyre has been nicknamed the Chosen One ever since he joined the WWE. And again, he had a decent year, but now he's going up against Reed. And now he's taking the fight to Reed. He had a decent season 1 to start. The first half of season 1, he was WWE Champion. But then it started going downhill when he lost the title to Tommaso Ciampa at SummerSlam. And wait a minute. Now McIntyre turns his attention to Shawn Michaels, taunting in the face. Both these men so far have taunted Shawn Michaels a bit. But now McIntyre going right back to work. You don't want to showboat too much, if not at all, because the other opponent could get an advantage off of this distraction. And I understand with Shawn Michaels in this match, he's a major distraction. He's the damn referee. As Reed levels McIntyre with a headbutt. And now Reed, another headbutt. And Reed looking to make a statement here. Still one of the younger prospects for a business perspective, not age perspective necessarily. But now McIntyre taking the fight to Reed. And now McIntyre throws Reed out the middle rope. And look at McIntyre. He flies. Look out. Look out below. McIntyre with a rare but really effective tope con hilo. That's a big man once again going over that top rope. And he lays out Reed. Now taunting. The Scottish Terminator is ready. He came to fight here tonight. He loves to fight. Now lead off the ropes. Oh, taking advantage of McIntyre being slow with the taunting. And now Reed. Oh my goodness, a wasteland. And now Santon, all that weight falling down onto the ribs of the Scottish Terminator. Bronson Reed may have just crushed his ribs right there. And now Shawn Michaels, here's the test. Is he going to count the pin? And yeah, he counts it. But McIntyre kicks out. And gotta admit, Michaels was a little slow on that count. May cause a little bit of disruption. McIntyre rolls out the ring. And as you can see, Reed is not very happy with that. I mean, thankfully he actually counted it, but that was a bit slow for my liking. And for Reed's liking too, but McIntyre gets back into it, taking advantage of the distraction. Another distraction thanks to Shawn Michaels. Gosh, I can't stand Shawn Michaels being out of here. Spine buster by McIntyre to Reed. And now he counts. And now Reed kicks out. McIntyre not focused on Shawn Michaels right now. He just wants to beat down Bronson Reed. And now picks him up. And oh my god, his back gave out. Bronson Reed's too big. He's too big. And a massive DDT. He's too big. He weighs too much. He may not be as tall as Drew McIntyre, but he weighs so much more. And that's so dangerous as he hits it with the air raid crash. And now a claw right in the shoulder. The fingernails. And the fingers, the claw hold into the shoulder. The Scottish Warrior is in trouble here. It's locked in tight. Can Drew McIntyre get out of it? Or will he be forced to submit? And now McIntyre sees Reed. And now McIntyre with the claymore, but no. Reed moves out the way and he hits Shawn Michaels. He hits Shawn Michaels and now Bronson Reed. Death Valley Driver. He goes for the cover, but there's no referee. Shawn Michaels is down on the outside. 1, 2, 3. He should have the win. Reed should be the winner right now. But Michaels is still out, and now Reed goes for the top rope. He's looking for a tsunami. Can he land it? And nobody home. Nobody home. Oh my god, a low blow. No. This sick son of a bitch goes low. Come on, Drew. And Michaels is down. He didn't see it, so it's legal. And now here we go. No. Not this way. Michaels is back in this. He's back up. But he doesn't realize Reed has been low blowed. And oh my god, he's going to look to take advantage here. He's going to put the nail in the coffin. Claymore country. But no, nobody home. And now Reed. And he drives McIntyre face first into the canvas. Good God. And now Reed going to the top. Tsunami by Reed. A massive tsunami. And that's it. What a fight. Reed is the winner. After hitting a massive tsunami, crushing the ribs of the Scottish Warrior. You can count to 100 after that. McIntyre with some great efforts. And Shawn Michaels with the slow count. Nice try. But Bronson Reed, big Bronson Reed, thick boy Bronson Reed, is victorious here live on pay-per-view. What's next for this man? The sky's the limits. Especially when he hits those massive tsunamis. What a win for Bronson Reed. Oh, wait a minute. Shawn Michaels looking for a sweet chin music, but no. He gets caught. Bronson Reed was too fast, too smart. Shawn Michaels trying to take the spotlight away from Reed, and Reed drives him into the mat. Bad idea, Shawn Michaels. And oh no. Oh no, not to the Hall of Famer. Tsunami to Shawn Michaels. Reed is taken off again. Ladies and gentlemen, what's next for Bronson Reed? Statement made here tonight.
I need my payback. You cost me my title.
I need my payback. You embarrassed me. I need my payback.
Payback's a bitch.
That's right, ladies and gentlemen. The next time we'll see you on Premium Live Event or on pay-per-view will be Payback. That'll be the next PLE, but that's in the future. This is tonight. We're back here at Backlash. Time for some Women's Championship action. The number one contender for the WWE Women's Championship over on the Raw brand. AJ Lee made a return. Originally at the Royal Rumble early this year, but then the night after WrestleMania on Raw, she would make her real return. And her return, that is permanent. She's here to stay. But her opponent here tonight, the WWE Women's Champion, the Empress of today, alongside her partner in crime, Asuka. But tonight she has Kairi Sane at her side. But like I was saying, AJ Lee returned the night after WrestleMania, and she proclaimed that she wanted to become the next Women's Champion. After Asuka's big win over Ronda Rousey at WrestleMania, she would challenge Asuka, but she got interrupted by Damage Control and Io Sky, and they claimed they wanted part of the action. Io Sky defeated Bayley at WrestleMania, so she felt that she deserved it more than AJ Lee, and you can make the case. AJ Lee wasn't at WrestleMania, but they fought on Raw. AJ Lee defeated Io Sky, and over the last few weeks, we've seen a power struggle with Damage Control. Damage Control has tried to align themselves with Asuka and Kairi Sane. It seems like they want the Kabuki Warriors to be a part of their stable. It hasn't worked. They haven't been able to convince Asuka just yet, because Asuka has made it clear she doesn't need anyone's help. Even Kairi Sane, despite how much she loves Kairi Sane is just out here for emotional support. There's mutual respect between Asuka and AJ Lee, but that's still technically thrown out the window when the championship is involved. When the WWE Women's title is involved, people act different. It drives people to a whole other level. It's the return of AJ Lee on pay-per-view. The bell goes off. Who do you think is going to win this one, ladies and gentlemen? Vote in the live chat. Does Asuka retain, or does AJ Lee become the new champion? You know, they go right up to each other already. Mutual respect, but already AJ Lee already looking for Black Widow. She's already looking for Black Widow, but Asuka forces herself out of it. Escapes it. And now Asuka, wait a minute, looking for her own version of the Black Widow with the octopus stretch. Her own version, but now AJ Lee counters to start this match. Quick action. It was almost over at the snap of a finger, but now AJ Lee taking the fight to Asuka. And AJ Lee returned, like I said, multiple times, and she was able to defeat Candice LeRae and Indy Hartwell back-to-back weeks on Raw. And then, like I said, she also defeated Io Sky in a number one contenders match. With Damage Control still roaming around, you gotta wonder what's next if AJ Lee can win the title here tonight. And Asuka's had her own history with Damage Control back in the later half of Season 2, back when Bayley was in the mix and when she led Damage Control. But now AJ Lee with a head scissor takedown. But that was then when Bayley was a part of Damage Control. Right now, Bayley is not in the picture of Damage Control anymore. Bayley's on SmackDown. Got separated from Damage Control in the draft. But enough about Damage Control as AJ Lee looking to fly. Look out, but no. It gets intercepted. The suicide dive attempt gets rejected by Asuka. And now Asuka looking to get a leverage pin victory. Can she steal it? And no. AJ Lee able to kick out. Mutual respect, but there can only be one winner and one champion. Axe kick. Huge kick taking down Asuka. And now AJ Lee with a clothesline over the top rope. AJ Lee looking to go crazy. Take two. Here we go. Oh, and look at, did you see that landing? She just landed on her neck. And she's still standing, but that was a scary fall, ladies and gentlemen. She got Asuka a little bit, but barely. Barely got her. Now back into the ring, and she's still up. I gotta give credit. That was a scary fall. And now, oh, massive shotgun drop kick. AJ Lee, it looks like she hasn't lost a step. She still looks great for her age. Remember, she was a vital part of this whole women's evolution. As Asuka rolls to the outside, she actually needs a break. The Empress of Today needs a break, and Kairi Sane getting in the way. I thought Kairi said she wouldn't do that in this match. Asuka, I thought, said she didn't need Kairi, but Kairi's talking smack to AJ right now and vice versa. Having a little conversation, a little bickering back and forth. And now wait a minute, Asuka taking advantage here, the Bulldog. That was a rare showcase of shenanigans here. And now Asuka with the hip attack, using her rear end to take out AJ Lee. Is that it? And no, AJ Lee kicks out. A rare distraction. Thought Asuka said she didn't need help. Seems like she might in this matchup here. She could be in trouble. Now the referee's distracted thanks to Kairi. But now AJ Lee looking to lock in the Black Widow again. Looking to lock in the Black Widow. But no. Asuka drop toe hold. Able to escape that dangerous submission move and takes down AJ Lee by the leg. Asuka's on top of her game right now. Not submitting to the Black Widow is impressive. Off the ropes now. Snap German suplex. Is that all? No, AJ Lee kicks out. Now AJ Lee rolls out the ring. Awfully close to Kairi. But now AJ dodges it. And now Irish whip. Back into the ring. AJ Lee go to the top. And now Asuka runs at her full speed, but no. Now AJ Lee. Oh, on a flying clothesline. AJ Lee's feeling herself right now. And now picks her up. What should she be looking for here? But Asuka blocks the fireman's carry attempt. And now Asuka. Asuka lock. Asuka lock. Modified version of the Asuka lock. She's got like 5 versions now. It's locked in so tight on AJ Lee. Is AJ Lee going to be forced to tap out or submit? And now wait a minute, AJ Lee gets out of it. Thankfully she's able to escape. You know, AJ Lee looking to make a comeback into this matchup somehow. She's feeling it right now. Kick right to the face. And now AJ gets Asuka up. What is this? AJ Lee. GTS. Shades of her husband, CM Punk. GTS. Is this it? And now Asuka kicks out. She kicks out of the GTS. Taking a move out of her husband's playbook. It's AJ Lee looking for it now. Looking for a kick, but no. Asuka dodges. And now AJ dodges. Back and forth action here. And now AJ Lee. Shining Wizard. That's gotta be it. And now wait a minute. Kairi Sane distracting the referee. Distracted the referee again. I thought she wasn't going to do that, damn it. She's looking to win this. AJ Lee's looking to win this, but the referee's distracted. The referee's still distracted, and now wait a minute. Oh no. It's Damage Control. Io Sky and Dakota Kai of Damage Control. They've come here to ruin this matchup, damn it. Get them out of here. Get security out here. Mick Foley, do something about this. Triple H, do something about this. We're live on pay-per-view. These two are trying to destroy this matchup. That match was getting good, and now it's getting ruined. The referee is still distracted by Kairi Sane. What is going on here? And now, wait a minute, the ref's still distracted. Raquel Rodriguez, no. Raquel Rodriguez slides in. She grabs AJ Lee, no. Oh my goodness, drops AJ Lee. My goodness, Tahana bomb. Not like this. The referee hasn't seen what just happened. This is just disgraceful. This is despicable. No, the referee, not distracted anymore. Kairi stops it, and now Asuka, what is going on? What has gone into Asuka and Kairi? What has gotten into them? And now the Asuka lock again. And AJ Lee has been beaten down. This is too far. Too far. Locked in tight. The Asuka lock cinching in on AJ Lee. And AJ Lee has nowhere to go in the center of the ring, thanks to a distraction from Damage Control. Can AJ Lee stay in this? Can she hang on? The damage that's being done to that arm. It can't be good. It can't be feeling good. AJ Lee's in trouble here. Is she gonna tap or submit? And the referee calls for it. AJ Lee is passed out. The pain to her arms is too great. She's passed out. Asuka retains the championship, thanks to help from Damage Control. Damn it. Damn you, Damage Control. Damn you, Kabuki Warriors. I think we've just witnessed a new Super Alliance form. My goodness. Asuka retains the championship, but at what cost? The integrity is all gone from the Kabuki Warriors. They might have just sold out to Damage Control. This is disgusting. Asuka defeats AJ Lee in her first PLE back since she was let go all those years ago. She loses in this manner. It is just despicable. Kairi smiling, Asuka smiling, and there's Damage Control together. What have we just witnessed? This is terrible. I think we've got a new Super Alliance between these women there on Raw. I think Roger McFoley has some more issues on his hand now. Damn it. Well, folks, that was extremely unfortunate for AJ Lee. Hopefully she can get back at Asuka and Damage Control. But coming up next, it's time for the dream match between Kenny Omega and John Cena. First time ever, commentated by none other than Coltrane and Expert Gaming of CTP. The floor is all theirs.
Well, welcome back to Backlash from Puerto Rico, folks, and Expert Gaming Coltrane Production. Dream match and oh, come on, what is this? That's United League and Eric Bischoff and the Aerial Assassin Will Ospreay. Cole, what is going on here?
They're here to deliver one of the greatest messages of all time. Take in and listen, pal. Listen.
Hold on, Bruv. I've had just about enough of this bullshit. Kenny, you haven't been very elite since WrestleMania. Now, I did my job as an enforcer of this group and took care of Nakamura. So tonight, instead of watching from the back, Eric and I will be right out here getting a close personal view. You're going to come out here and beat John Cena and prove to the rest of the group that you still have what it takes to lead the elite. Come on, bruv. We ain't got all night. We've got supermodels waiting for us in the tour bus.
You heard the man. We don't have all night. Kenny Omega, it's time to prove that you're the greatest of all time.
Well, here comes the cleaner himself, Cole, leader of 90 Elite. At least we think he's the leader of 90 Elite. Kenny Omega, former WWE champion. Didn't get the entrance down to the ring, the usual entrance anyway. Being hurried up by Ospreay and Bischoff. You know what kind of friends are these two to Kenny Omega, huh? You letting him get his entrance? Not letting him get his usual pyro, his usual fanfare, if you will, from Puerto Rico. But Omega wants to get back on track after trading tough losses, especially at WrestleMania. Lost the WWE Championship to CM Punk in the main event. He looks to do that by defeating, arguably, the greatest of all time, the 16-time world champion, the franchise, Jon Cena.
This seems to have a lot of Jon Cena fans in Puerto Rico. I don't know why, though. You know, he has to be in a franchise and not.
Well, I mean, I don't know about all that. Back at WrestleMania, Jon Cena defeated MJF in a hair versus career match, meaning MJF was shaved bald in Chicago. What a great sight that was to see. Jon Cena back to his old ways.
Terrible.
Will you stop? You can't make it to Chicago. All right, you got here to Puerto Rico anyway. But nonetheless, Jon Cena ready to go to work against Kenny Omega. First time ever dream match between these two. Of course, Cena on the horizon. And just under a year away, he will be facing off against his rival, a best rival of all time, and the Viper Randy Orton. That was made official back at the draft. A year in the making, Cena versus Orton one more time after WrestleMania. But first, he has to go to the best bout machine. The question is, Cole, can Cena pull it off?
Yes. I don't think that Jon Cena will pull it off. Because Omega claims that Jon Cena does not have it anymore. And Cena said that he believes that because Omega got rejected in Japan, they can no longer hang with the Mount Rushmore of Japan in professional wrestling, which I disagree with wholeheartedly, by the way. I think Jon Cena is very delusional.
I'm sure you do. I guess you two share something in common there, huh? As Puerto Rico, letting these two men know how they feel as the bell rings. We are underway.
Cena sucks.
Jam-packed to this raucous and this lively here in Puerto Rico for Backlash as Cole joins along to the chance. And here we go. We're underway with the first lockup. Cena and Omega. Omega and Cena. Cena taking the headlock, but Omega in a back driver. Down goes Cena already.
I gotta admit the talent of Jon Cena. Cena is one of the most talented stars that the WWE has ever seen. Kenny Omega's one. It's gonna be a treat here tonight. Win, lose, or draw, we're in for memory. That's all I gotta say on that.
Yeah, I have to agree. Cena takes down Omega with a headbutt. Omega, of course, again, former WWE champion, coming up for a run where you defeat the likes of Seth freaking Rollins, Hangman Adam Page, just to name a few. First off, the CM Punk and three-way WrestleMania also involved Hangman. This is now CM back, body drop, and this time down goes Kenny, and it's Cena with the upper hand.
Puerto Rico is loving this right now.
Now into the corner, Cena for the splash, but Kenny saw it coming. You gotta think Kenny with Bischoff, with Ospreay, has been watching the tape of Cena over the last week since the match was made official. Since these two went to SmackDown in the draft, German suplex into the cover, bridge pin, took out two by Cena. That was close though, real close for the presumably really going into this match.
And Bischoff is speaking to Kenny to try to keep him focused here. As Ospreay panicking.
As maybe has a good reason to. Cena again getting the upper hand of Omega. I went for the kick. Cena saw it coming. And now Kenny in trouble. So send him to the corner again. This time Cena into a lucky flip.
I still can't believe
Jon Cena. I mean, me either. I mean, honestly, I can't believe so far in this match Cena has Omega's number. Wait a minute. This could be right here any time. No.
I'm gonna say he's really out wrestling Omega. Spoke too soon. Here comes Kenny.
And now Kenny Omega starting to heat up in this matchup. Again with a second drop driver sensing on the back of his neck, crashing into the canvas. I mean, you gotta think, Cole. Kenny's gotta be, at least a little heated. He wasn't even involved in the tournament new World Heavyweight Champion. It'll be signed later on tonight. Jon Moxley and Swiss Jay White is again the up of Ronda there by Omega. You gotta think he's using all that anger, putting it out all on Cena in this match so far.
Exactly. The anger is being probable here.
But Kenny looking to fly over the top to the floor. Down goes Cena. And the cleaner has begun to roll here in Backlash.
I'm gonna hear some bones might have cracked a little bit with that one.
And he took too much time taunting. Cena makes him pay their big lariat. And maybe looking for kind of victory here.
Cena got a little lucky there. That was a fluke, you know.
But wait a minute. Oh my goodness.
That wasn't a fluke, and Ospreay's pissed off about it.
Yeah, you saw Ospreay on this thing come up on the apron out of anger there. The referee, and he saw that could have been a DQ for Kenny Omega, but Cena to the floor takes down the best belt machine.
Yes. And here comes Cena to the top rope. John Cena goes. Oh! Spotted by Cena into the cover. You can have Omega here too. By Kenny Omega.
And Cena now in control. No, he's not. Kick right to the temple there by Omega. And now Kenny, big clubbing shot to the chest. And another one. And here comes Kenny Omega. The comeback is on for the god of pro wrestling as Eric Bischoff from falling. Flipping clothesline. Takes Cena into the corner. Now Kenny, V-trigger right underneath the jaw. And Cena stays long though, jeez.
It has begun. The V-triggers have begun. It is now Kenny Omega season, baby. Here we go.
And speaking of, another V-trigger.
Right between the eyes.
Second out of the night. Could have done it. That is it. Omega with the win in the dream match. No.
Cena able to survive that too.
And you see Bischoff and Ospreay aren't happy with that at all at ringside. Kenny maybe think one with Angel here. If this hits, it is over. No one survives this move, and I mean no one. But Cena.
Able to counter.
Cena blocked with Rain Angel. Now into the corner goes Kenny. Cena has him stalked here. What is this? Kick to the gut. Cena now up with the middle rope. What is this? Cena. Oh my God. That could do it. Snaps him up.
Get him. A kick out at two there by Kenny Omega. John Cena can't believe it.
Cena is in disbelief, as am I at the desk, but this could be it right here. Another AA. Second time could be the charm, but Kenny with the elbows to the face this time and again escapes the AA.
He does. He escapes quickly. Now
Omega. No, wait a minute. Omega Cena up on top rope, but Cena blocked it. Cena counters. Kenny, full head of steam, comes charging in. Oh no. Has Cena in trouble. Oh my God. Off the top. Suplex. That's it.
It's over. Cena at the last second again.
It was get closer than that, Cole, but this could do it. Maybe a third and final V-trigger. No,
it's not over. It is not over yet. Here comes Cena.
Springboard run there by Cena. Off the stunner. Picks Kenny up. Ducks the clothesline. Says, you can't see me. Kenny hit it. Adjustment.
But he's exhausted. He's exhausted, though. That's one hand.
That's the arm over.
That could be it. No. That was better. He could not get the full cover because of exhaustion. Omega takes advantage.
Yeah, I mean, you gotta wonder if Cena had gotten a full pin on Kenny Omega, could that have been it?
Come on!
Spray! Spray!
What was that for? He didn't do anything!
Oh, Bischoff better run. Cena now looking at the leader of the United Elite. Oh, and there goes the aerial assassin again.
disrespect there by John Cena. They did nothing. And he saved it right. V-trigger. Right
You
to the
gotta be
face.
kidding me. Oh, the distraction from Ospreay and Bischoff. Omega takes advantage with the V-trigger.
There was no distraction. John Cena took him out.
They were getting involved during that pinfall after the AA. I mean, you saw it with your own two eyes.
No, they did
Cena.
not. They didn't do anything. Kenny Omega picked off fair and square. What are you talking about?
I don't believe that. There's no Omega.
course they
Cena
don't.
back in the ring.
How about a
It's
little bit of
time.
1 week? No, I don't know. It ain't won nothing. And maybe time for Cena to do another. What the hell is this? Oh my God!
Kenny caught him into a face buster. And now Omega gets to be one winged angel.
That's the thing. No one picks it up.
What? No. There's no way. There is no way.
Impossible.
How did John Cena just survive a one-winged angel? Cena's still fighting. Shoulder tackle. No, Kenny caught him. It's the dragon.
I can't believe this. I cannot
End
believe
him, bruv. Drive his skull into the mat right now.
Well, I say commanding Kenny Omega to drive Cena's head into
No.
the
Come on. Not this.
Look at his career early.
You're going for a tiger driver. Tyrant Randy Orton here. The move that will end careers. Not like this. But Cena dropped it. Oh, thank God.
He held on. Might have saved his career there.
If that move hit, that would have just been the end of the match, over the end of Cena's career. 200 minutes to WrestleMania against Randy Orton. But Cena now again firing back. What the shoulder tackles?
Like this is 5 and moves. Uh-oh.
Hey, you know what's coming next?
You complete it. Puerto Rico. What y'all gonna say?
5 knuckle shuffle to Omega.
And that usually leads into a little bit of attitude. I've seen a ton of attitude adjustment. Kenny Omega here. Cena in trouble. Oh my God.
Kenny blocks it again. One more time. No, Cena. This has been incredible. Or you can say that was a pop-up RKO from Cena sending a message to WrestleMania for Randy Orton. Another and Cena rolls through again.
To hit the back of the and look at Ospreay and Bischoff's face. They keep believing. They're not going to win this thing. It's not done yet. This is attitude adjustment number 1. Good Lord. Beats Kenny Omega.
Well, it's safe to say the dream match. Live up to the hype and then some here at Backlash, folks. What an incredible battle. What a win for John Cena. Contrary to Kenny Omega and Elite's beliefs, the franchise has still got something left in the tank. Randy Orton, I hope you were watching that one.
Let's spent in many ways there for Randy Orton and for the rest of the locker room back there. Cena is here to stay.
If that match was up at WrestleMania against Randy Orton, it's safe to say the Viper has a hell of a lot waiting for him. But wait a minute, what is this? Cena's left the ring here, and now Omega,
guys, look at Will
Ospreay and Bischoff.
Look at Will Ospreay's eyes.
Bischoff
Will
rating
Ospreay
Omega for
smells death.
losing. His second big loss in as many months. And I mean, come on, Kenny's exhausted. He went through a battle. He almost got him. He was so close. Come on, this isn't necessary, Eric.
Well, failure is not an option, expert. You can't fail when you're elite. It's not how it works. Look at Ospreay's eyes, dog. Look at him. They're black
Enough
as
is enough.
hell.
I'm tired of this.
What does he mean by that?
It looks like Ospreay hasn't slept in days. He's like a machine. Oh no.
I think Ospreay and Bischoff are talking things through here. What is it? What they're the Young Bucks. Oh my God! Come on!
I can't believe this. What the hell is this? Look at Bischoff.
Bischoff and Ospreay not even looking at this. The Young Bucks laying wait to the man they once called their brother in arms, in Kenny Omega. No, come on. DK Driver.
Oh.
They aren't even watching this. At least turn your back. Like men, damn it. Come on.
And now,
what's the meaning of this? Is this called for?
Where they left it is called for. When you want to be elite, you gotta hit him all the trash.
Well, I think it's safe to say that Kenny Omega is no longer deemed elite. And oh no, Ospreay with the Stormbreaker.
Especially after that. Goodbye, Kenny Omega.
Like, come on, enough. You just run through an incredible match against Cena. A tough loss, but he lost fair and square. He gave it his all.
A match you should have won. If you claim that you're elite, you win. We don't tolerate failures in the elite.
Oh, God. He just tossed it at Kenny Omega's body, and Paul, how can you sit here next to me and condone this? That's despicable.
I can condone this because this is what's best for business, expert. We need to showcase that we're still elite, and we don't tolerate failure.
Oh my God, no, not on the stairs. Steel steps, oh my God.
That's what Eric Bischoff told me earlier. They don't tolerate failure. This is a warning.
We help out here right now.
You're done, bro. This is my group now. You're out.
We need help for Kenny Omega. Will Ospreay has officially deemed Kenny Omega out of the elite. And now Will Ospreay leads United Elite. This is disgusting. I'm out of here. I can't do this. I can't sit here and watch this.
And yeah, it may be surprising for me to be talking to you right now, considering the hell we put ourselves through in the last year, but we need to create this temporary alliance and get back together.
What's in it for me, Dwayne? It's very hard to trust you after the last time I saw you. You cost me my match with Solo all those months ago. How can we stick together when Solo clearly has us still divided?
I don't expect us to get along overnight, but we could do some real damage and put boots to asses. Here's the offer. You help me take care of Solo, and I help you take care of Moxley. You scratch my back, and I scratch yours.
All right, but just because you are real family, I'm listening.
Huge shout out and thank you to Coltrane and Expert for commentating that match, and that was just despicable what Ospreay and Bischoff have done to Kenny. But we're moving on, ladies and gentlemen. It is time for some tag team championship action, and we've got the current #1 contenders for the tag titles, DIY, the team that was so close to taking home the gold at WrestleMania, but they were stopped by the reigning tag champions, This would technically categorize as a rematch because these two teams we're about to see, they faced each other in the last matchup in that 4-way tag gauntlet back at WrestleMania. And they're looking for a real opportunity. There's no other teams this time to distract them. It's 2 versus 2. 2 teams involved this time. DIY is ready. But the issue is, they've got these 2 behemoths, these 2 beasts, ready to fight them. The new WWE Tag Team Champions, feast in our glory, Keith Lee and Donovan Dijak. They've created this super team, this super allegiance. They had their iconic matchup back at NXT TakeOver Portland all those years ago, a few years back. And this year they decided to form. They chased their dream and they became the champions back at WrestleMania, defeating DIY. It was earlier this year where they fought FTR back at No Mercy. They were unsuccessful, but as you can see, they had the last laugh in the end back at WrestleMania. But can they get the last laugh here tonight when they face DIY 2v2? Just one team versus another. The thing about this team that's scary, ladies and gentlemen, is while they are big, strong, they're 2 huge guys. You know what's the scary part? They're still athletic, and you can argue they're more athletic than their competition here tonight. That's scary. Those 2, Keith Lee and Dijak, are basically super athletes. They're superhuman. And they have the tag titles right now. But if anyone knows about tag teams, tag team championships, the glory of holding those titles, it's DIY. They got back together last year at One Night Stand, back when Ciampa was still the WWE champion. Gargano shocked the world, costing Adam Page that championship. And now fast forward to today, they're looking to recapture the tag team titles. And here we go, the bell goes off. 2 teams that are getting to know each other quite well. Fought each other at WrestleMania, now they're here at Backlash here in Puerto Rico. Folks, I hope you've enjoyed the atmosphere here tonight. More content's coming to the channel. We got Payback coming up next. The first Raw on Netflix for NR23's UniverseMode. SmackDown coming soon. Yes, we'll still be doing some shows. It depends, but now snap German by Ciampa and a kick out by Dijak. Dijak looking to keep the titles around their waist here tonight. My goodness, huge kick to the face. Ciampa gets caught by Dijak. And now, choke toss. And all 4 of these guys made a name for themselves on the NXT Black and Gold brand. Such a popular time frame and brand in wrestling. And now here we go, full circle, these 4. 2v2. Gargano gets tagged in, and now he's taunting in the face of Keith Lee and vice versa. And it runs at Keith Lee, but he gets caught with a massive punch to the face. And now looking for a massive left club, but Gargano looking to beat Keith Lee with the quickness and a massive DDT. Yeah, Ciampa and Gargano are definitely going to have to outrun this team and beat them with their athleticism. But again, Lee and Dijak are athletic in their own right, but now Gargano looking, look out, massive tornado DDT, suicide tornado DDT, taking out Keith Lee. And maybe that won't be a necessary factor because Gargano's on top of the action right now. And now, super kick to Dijak. And now Lee looking to take advantage on Gargano. But Gargano catches him, shoulder block. One final beat. One final beat. Is that it? And Keith Lee kicks out. And Dijak got there a bit too late. And now wait just a second. Turning his attention to Dijak, and now Dijak counters, shoulder block, and now Keith Lee. The clothesline to the back. Don't take your eye off of the legal man. The rule of thumb in a match like this. And now Keith Lee tosses Gargano like a ragdoll across the ring. And now Keith Lee with a shoulder block, shoulder tackle. Keith Lee on top of the action now. And now Keith Lee going up to the middle rope. And nobody home. Keith Lee, a former NXT champion. So is Gargano in another DDT. Gargano definitely be going crazy when it comes to having multiple variations of DDTs. Case in point, springboard DDT this time. Going for the cover once again. Can he get it? As he plants Lee into the mat, but no, Lee kicks out again. Lee could be in trouble here. Should call on Dijak for help at this point. I'm no wrestler or master of this art and profession, but I think tagging in Dijak is a good move, and he just did. And now Dijak with an elbow right to the mouth. And now alley-oop bomb. Drop Gargano right on his back. And now Dijak just so maniacal, taunting Gargano, but he tags in Ciampa. And now Ciampa looking to get on fire here. And now another clothesline. Ciampa's on fire. Knocks Keith Lee off the apron. And now bicycle knee strike. The Black Heart is going to have to get all cold here tonight. He's going to have to dig deep. He and Gargano are going to have to dig deep to win those tag titles here tonight. And now tagging Gargano. Shatter Machine. Shout out FTR. A Shatter Machine to Dijak. And now is that it? Can they get it? No, Dijak kicks out. Shout out to FTR. They just got done going through their battles with the Young Bucks. And now DIY going to battle with this team. And now Keith Lee, not the legal man, comes back into the ring. And now all four competitors in the ring. The referee's going to have to gain some control in this matchup. Come on, ref, get control of this. And now Keith Lee and Dijak looking to work their magic here. Both got Gargano and Ciampa. Throws them both through the middle rope. What are they thinking here in unison? And now through the ropes. The drop kick from both of them through the middle rope. Those two men are not supposed to move like that. And now Dijak gets Gargano back up, back into the ring. And now Dijak gets Gargano. And now, oh, high justice choke slam. Is that it? No, Gargano kicks out. And now it seems like Keith Lee and Ciampa are brawling outside. The refs lost all control in this matchup as Gargano and Dijak are still the legal men. And now Keith Lee slams Ciampa into the barricade. And now Keith Lee, what's he looking for here? Looking for something vicious. He throws Ciampa across the way. And now Keith Lee's on fire. What's he looking for here? And oh my god, a pounce! And he pounces him on top of the barricade. Ciampa lands back first on the barricade. My oh my. Wow. That had to hurt. Keith Lee is so strong. Ciampa is down and now back in the ring. Gargano looked for a super kick, but no. I was whipped to the outside. What's Dijak looking for here? Donovan Dijak got Gargano, places him on the announce table, and oh no, what's he thinking here? We've seen him attempt things before. And wait a minute, corkscrew moonsault, but nobody home. Crashes and burns through the table. Gargano moves out the way, just like at WrestleMania. Just like back at WrestleMania. Super kick. Is that it? He lands on top of Dijak. No! Dijak kicks out. It's not enough. And look at Keith Lee. Keith Lee with a distraction. Dijak recovers. Discus big boot. Now Lee back on the apron. What now? What's he looking for now? Tags in Lee. Irish whip into the corner. Keith Lee picks up Gargano. And wait a minute. Oh my God. Spirit Bomb. Senton combination. And Ciampa breaks it up at 2.5. Ciampa saves the day. Now Gargano looking to distract Keith Lee. And now grabs Keith Lee. And now Gargano. Tornado DDT on the outside. Lee's head bouncing off the outside. And now Gargano gets back up. Teamwork, slingshot spear. Slingshot spear. And now tags in Ciampa. A lot of teamwork going and coming from both teams in this matchup. Now Ciampa throws Dijak into the corner, tags in Gargano again, and now throws him. Super kick. And now Ciampa. Fairy tale ending. And Keith Lee breaks it up at 2.5. I thought they had it right there. Ciampa tags back in. He is the legal man. And now wait a minute. Oh no, Gargano escape. And the armbar. This is not good. Both their submissions locked in at the same time. We could be looking at new tag team champions. Are both of these two about to quit and submit? Are Dijak and Keith Lee gonna tap out? Is this all she wrote? Is this it? No. It's not it. Dijak and Keith Lee fight out of it. This is getting crazy here. And now, oh my goodness, Keith Lee with a massive shoulder tackle to Gargano. And now Keith Lee, Irish whip into the corner. Now he grabs Gargano. What's he looking for here? Keith Lee off the ropes. Pounce. Oh my God, holy shit. Pouncing Gargano over the top rope. What the hell? Ciampa's in disbelief just like me. Ciampa's in disbelief. And now Lee's looking at him. And he pounces Ciampa. And Dijak catches it with a feast your eyes. A pounce into the feast your eyes. Good night. DIY. Can't get the job done even in DX memorabilia. What a fight. Feast in Our Glory retains the tag titles. They are here to stay in the tag division. And they have just taken down a veteran tag team. A mighty impressive victory. Both these teams deserve major respect. But it's Dijak and Keith Lee who take home the gold here. What a win here in Puerto Rico. These two make an amazing team. Who can stop this unit? Who can stop them? I don't know if anybody can. Huge disappointment for DIY, I'm sure. Great efforts. But the match is over. What's next for DIY? Can they get back in it and get the titles? Can they get another chance? Oh, wait a minute. What the hell? What has gotten into Gargano? Gargano assaulting Ciampa. What the hell? Look at Gargano's eyes. I've never seen this out of Gargano before. What is going on? What in the world? Super kick to Ciampa. What the hell is this about? It was a great effort. Come on, Johnny. This isn't right. What the hell is going on? And now he's dragging Ciampa's defenseless body back down the ramp. What's going on here? He puts Ciampa in the ring. Ciampa can barely move. What has got into Gargano? And now Gargano grabs a Ciampa. What's he looking for here? Oh no! Oh my god! Holy shit! A super brain buster to the outside from the apron. Ciampa may have just been paralyzed. He's had issues with his head and neck. He may be paralyzed. He's down. He's not moving. We need medical attention for Ciampa. What has gone into Gargano? What is the sick son of a bitch thinking? What in the world has gone into Johnny Wrestling? What the hell? What is Johnny Wrestling thinking? Why, Johnny? Why? Well, I am absolutely stunned and shocked by what just transpired, ladies and gentlemen, but we gotta move on. Coming up next, some more women's action. The vacant Women's World Championship is on the line between two bitter rivals. Two longtime friends turned into bitter enemies. Mercedes Moné taking on Naomi for the Women's World Championship. Who walks away with the championship? We'll find out. It's up next. Man, oh man, I still can't believe Gargano would do that to Ciampa. They went through some hardships, but it's time to move on, ladies and gentlemen. During the break, during the match graphic, our team at ringside put together the announce table again that was destroyed by the two tag teams we just saw. And now we're back for some more action. We start with Mercedes Moné, and both Moné and our opponent here tonight fought their way in triple threat action over the course of 2 weeks on SmackDown to determine who would fight for the newly returned and vacant Women's World Championship. And this all started with her opponent a long time ago. The best of friends turned into enemies. And Moné not only cares about herself, she calls herself the CEO of the women's division. And she's looking to make a big time statement here tonight, capturing some women's championship gold. San Juan, do you feel the glow? It's Naomi, the opponent for Mercedes Moné here tonight. Moné defeated Tiffany Stratton and Lyra Valkyria. Naomi defeated Bayley and Zoe Stark of the Dangerous Alliance. But this goes far back than what's been happening in the last month. And as you can see, Naomi wasting no time already, looking to go after Moné. The match starts already. Naomi trying to get back on Mercedes Moné. And now off the ropes. Naomi, this is more personal than you think, ladies and gentlemen. This started all the way back last year when Moné was in the ring and Naomi, they were celebrating. All of a sudden, Moné would lay out Naomi and she would beat her down and hit her with a sit-out tombstone piledriver. Yes, the same maneuver that nearly crippled Stone Cold, thanks to the late Owen Hart. But this time it was outside the ring. Naomi obviously got her injuries reconstructed and returned at the Royal Rumble. And now clothesline over the top rope. And now, oh my goodness, high crossbody. And she would have won the Royal Rumble if that weasel Ronda Rousey didn't weasel her way into the Royal Rumble earlier this year. Like the terrible human being she is. But that's brought us to now. Can Naomi pick up the victory here? But no, Mercedes Moné kicks out. This is bitter. This is personal. And it's all for the championship. If you're in the live chat, who do you got to win this one? Who walks away with the Women's World title? A massive shining wizard. Right to the face of Naomi. And now, Mercedes Moné looking to get a leverage pin victory. Can she steal it here? And no, Naomi kicks out. Moné almost getting the victory there. Moné she's had a change in behavior in the second half of season 1 and now here in season 2. Calling herself, becoming an egomaniac, calling herself the CEO of the women's division. What does that even mean? I don't know. I liked her better when she was the boss. I liked her better when it was boss time. And now she wants to be Moné time. Oh, where the good times go, ladies and gentlemen. She's become a shell of her former self, but I guess some people dig it. But maybe she can shut me and the haters up if she can win the championship here tonight. You know, Moné going over the top. Look out. Rolling senton over the top. Moné showcasing her athleticism. And now once again, looking for another one. This time, suicide dive through the ropes. Lands on Naomi. Taking out Naomi on the outside. Bet Naomi felt something on that one. Not just feeling the glow. And then gets turned inside out, thrown into the steel steps. She definitely feels the pain on that one. And then she gets her face smashed first. Head first into the announce table desk. Back into the ring. And Moné's on top of the action right now. Now Mercedes. Oh, looking for bank statement already. Can she get it? Can she get it? She's got it locked in. And Naomi reaches the ropes for a rope break. Smart strategy from Naomi. Hanging up her feet over the lower rope, to cause the rope break. Because that could have been a lot of trouble if there was no rope break there. She might have been choked out, but now look at Naomi. Leverage pin, no. Moné kicks out. Now Naomi runs at her, but Moné catches her with a strike right to the face. Now Moné with a kick right to the face, drop kick. This is at least 8 months in the making, ladies and gentlemen. So much history and tension between these two. And now, Moné taking a page out of the Rainmaker, Kazuchika Okada's playbook. With the money clip. Is she going to make Naomi tap out with this iconic submission hold? Is she going to tap here? Naomi's in trouble. But no. Naomi resists. Elbows to the face. And she's able to get Moné off of her. Now Naomi. But Moné dodges and now no. She connects. Now another strike. Off the ropes. And gets caught with a drop toe hold, face first, into the mat. Now Moné picks her up. And now, wait a minute, a suplex, and wait a minute. We know that motion. It's time for little Three Amigos. The second one. Shades of her hero and my hero, Eddie Guerrero. Viva la raza. Latino heat. Like to see that, not gonna lie. Moné pulling a iconic maneuver out of her book of tricks. Now Naomi back to her feet. Naomi, but Moné blocking it, but no, Naomi. Is Naomi gonna catch her? And she finally does. Multiple clotheslines, elbow. Irish whip, but no. Comes back here. Kick right to the face. And Naomi, oh my goodness, crossbody. Springboard crossbody landing on Moné. This is picking up, ladies and gentlemen. And now Naomi Plants her face first. They're both tired and exhausted. That's gotta be it. Is that it? And Monet kicks out. Things are heating up. Things are picking up, ladies and gentlemen. And I'll kick right to the midsection. And now enziguri. Monet's getting a beating right now. Naomi's on top of the action. Kick to the gut, but no. Monet counters back and forth action here. Kick to the gut. What's Monet looking for here? Bankrupt. The bankrupt. Is that it? No. Naomi kicks out. Back and forth action here in this Women's World Title match. Who can become the champion? Nobody home. Who can become the champion? And another kick. Naomi just laying out and laying into Monet. These two are beating each other down right now. And now Naomi. Split-legged moonsault. She's warming up. Monet's in trouble. Kick to the gut. And Naomi looking to lock it in. Feel the glow. Ladies and gentlemen, do you feel the glow? Because it's locked in on Monet right now. Is Monet going to be forced to tap out? Are we going to see Naomi walk out the champion? That would haunt Monet forever. Locked in tight. It's locked in. Is Monet going to tap out? And no. Naomi resists. Monet resists, sorry. Monet now. Naomi runs at her, but gets caught. Oh no. Oh no. Set out. Spike tombstone pile driver. Not on that neck. The same pile driver that almost ended the career of Stone Cold. And this is the second time in history Monet's hit Naomi with this move. And now Monet Maker. The Monet Maker. Driving Naomi into the canvas. Goes for the cover. Is that it? That's it. We have a new Women's World Champion on SmackDown. The first Women's World Champion of this new era of WWE over on the SmackDown brand is Mercedes Moné. Damn it. She spiked Naomi on the top of her head. I hope she's okay. You should get someone to check on her. But the Women's World Champion is now here. We finally have one on SmackDown. And Moné may be here to stay. She has definitely made a big statement here tonight. Well, what a night it's been, ladies and gentlemen. But guess what? Coming up next, it's time for the co-main event for the Raw brand. It's personal. It's bitter. This finally comes all to an end here tonight. It's Owens and Rhodes 2, this time in an ambulance match. It started before WrestleMania. Owens turned on Rhodes at WrestleMania, and now it's brought us here tonight. These two are about to destroy each other, and it is live up next on pay-per-view. Folks, it is time to get brutal. It's time for an ambulance match. You start off with this man, the prize fighter, the recently turned Kevin Owens. He turned his opponent. He turned his back on his opponent here tonight, back at WrestleMania, being a sore loser. He lost in the Eddie Guerrero Memorial Cup Finals to Cody Rhodes, and he couldn't take it. He couldn't stand seeing Cody celebrate. And Kevin Owens went that same route that he did to Sami Zayn back in NXT all those years ago. The new motto that he's been living by the last few weeks has been kill Owens, kill. He's so cold and vicious now. And tonight he's looking to make Cody go home in an ambulance. And he's looking for an ultimate act of vengeance on Cody. Claim that Cody rubbed his win in Kevin Owens' face at WrestleMania. I mean, it was a back and forth fair fight. They started as friends, and then Kevin Owens let his ego get the best of him. Treated him just like Sami Zayn. The difference was is he dropped Cody Rhodes with a top rope brainbuster. And Sami Zayn has tried to step in over the last few weeks. He tried to persuade Cody Rhodes to just leave it be and leave Kevin Owens alone, because Kevin Owens, when he gets into this state, it becomes very tough to stop him, and he does very dangerous and vicious things. He's taken out Sami Zayn. He took out Machine Gun Kelly a few years ago. Kevin Owens whoops everyone's ass, and tonight Cody Rhodes may be next. But it's Rhodes and Owens too, and Rhodes already got a victory over Kevin Owens at WrestleMania, so Cody maybe already has his number. And Cody Rhodes, if anyone's looking for vengeance, it's him. All the insulting comments and actions from Kevin Owens, it's prompted Cody Rhodes to try and go deep in his bag, and tonight he's got to go into his bag of tricks to take down this new vicious side of Kevin Owens. Might take a lot tonight. And there she is, ladies and gentlemen, the ambulance. One of these two will be leaving in this ambulance here tonight. No pinfalls, no submissions, DQs, or countouts. The only way to win is to be put inside the ambulance for good. You have to close both doors. I repeat, you have to close both doors. This one could be brutal, ladies and gentlemen. Strap in for the ride. Which one will this ambulance be taking home tonight? Who will be taken to a hospital here in San Juan? And trust me, ladies and gentlemen, here in Puerto Rico, you do not want to be roaming the streets. You do not want to be outside your hotel or an arena like this. You don't want to walk the streets in Puerto Rico. One of these two will be taken to a medical center in that ambulance here tonight. Cody Rhodes already going after Kevin Owens. This is personal. If you're in the live chat, who wins here tonight? Who leaves in an ambulance? Kevin Owens or Cody Rhodes? And Kevin Owens already playing mind games. Everything's legal, ladies and gentlemen. No DQs, no countouts, no pins, no submissions. These two are going to beat the holy hell out of each other. And now Cody Rhodes looking to chase after Kevin Owens, playing a little cat and mouse. And now he catches up with Kevin Owens. Cody Rhodes is definitely faster than Kevin Owens. I mean, no offense, look at Kevin Owens. But that doesn't tell the full story. Kevin Owens, again, very vicious, very dangerous, very maniacal. Just ask Sami Zayn. And now Owens drives Rhodes into the barricade, and now drives him back first into it. Already getting vicious and dangerous. The prize fighter slams him, and once again, this time his whole back and body bouncing into that barricade. Owens working on the back now, it seems like. And I think Owens is being a bit irrational. He's being a bit irrational just because he lost the tournament. I mean, I get it was important. And they competed for that ugly-ass title that someone picked out backstage. I talked to my producer. He got fired for picking that title. But nevertheless, I think Kevin Owens is being completely irrational as he hits him with a clothesline. Just turning on him for that. But I guess it goes deeper because Kevin Owens talked about Cody Rhodes as a person. He said Cody Rhodes only cares about himself. Massive DDT. And if you see how Cody talks about his late dad, it's hard to see that. It's hard to believe. It's all hearsay as he hits him. Shades of his father, who was just talking about the bionic elbow. I love that elbow. An iconic maneuver in this business, but Owens stops him again. What's Owens looking to do here? The prize fighter looking to go crazy. He gets Cody Rhodes And a massive knee that sends Cody Rhodes over the top rope. Goodness gracious. And now Owens is not done. Full force. Oh my goodness, rolling senton over the top. Owens takes out Cody. The crowd is already loving this. Very brutal, ladies and gentlemen. Just looking at that ambulance is quite frightening, and now he smashes Cody face first into the ambulance. Now Owens, we're gonna use the ambulance itself as a weapon. Smart strategy, I'm not gonna lie. Because that door definitely does not feel good. And now wait a minute, and now the door going into the arm and shoulder of the American Nightmare. Now Cody counters, and now throws Owens, taste of his own medicine, into the back door of the ambulance. Now Cody Rhodes is going to send Kevin Owens, and now, same thing. How does that feel, Kevin? I'm sure it doesn't feel good. And now another bionic elbow. Shades of the late great Dusty Rhodes, baby. And now opens up the ambulance. These two are now in trouble. And now, look at get him. He sets him down on the edge. Oh my goodness, right into the face. Right into the face, right into the nose. The door swinging right into Kevin Owens' face. And now Cody once again sitting Kevin Owens down. What do you want to talk about, Kevin? And now Cody and Kevin fighting cat and mouse. Oh, and Kevin reverses it, able to get out of that ambulance. Remember, both doors have to close to get a victory here tonight, folks. And now Owens, Irish whip into the barricade. Owens now searching under the ring. What toys is he looking for? He's got a megaphone and he throws it right at Cody Rhodes. Throws it right at his head. Kevin Owens got that megaphone. This is not good at all. And he hits Cody with it. The ultimate act of disrespect.
You're getting what you deserve, Cody. This is what you get you going home in that ambulance tonight. Shout out to Brandy.
Oh my God, shout out to Brandy. That's disgusting. That's pretty disgraceful. That woman's gone through a lot. She took an RKO from Randy Orton last year, and now Kevin Owens verbally assaulting her. She's not even here to defend herself. And he's physically assaulting her husband. And I've got a trash can. I don't think I've ever seen a side of Kevin Owens like this before. And oh, but Cody ducks. Cody ducks. And a punch right to the face. And a forearm. Now Cody picks up the trash can, taking out the trash. Owens goes head first into it. Cody winding up. And he throws it right at Kevin Owens. That did not look or feel good. I can guarantee that. Back into the ring goes Kevin Owens. These two just want to destroy each other. These two just want to go to battle and go to war. And now Cody, Irish whip, but Kevin, and now Cody, disaster kick. He used the leverage from the Irish whip to take out Kevin Owens with a disaster kick. Now Cody looking for the Cody cutter. And he gets caught on the knee. Oh my God, he gets caught on the knee. He attempted the Cody cutter, but Owens intercepted it and he got caught back first. Into the knee, and now powerbomb to Cody. Massive powerbomb. Cody may be in trouble now. Cody might be in trouble now. This is not good. Not looking good. And now close that over the top. Now Owens stalking Cody Rhodes. Could be looking to put him into that ambulance. It could be a GG for Cody Rhodes. It could be over. And here we go. Owens looking to close one of the doors. But Cody fighting with him. Tug of war. A test of strength. Can he put Cody in there for good? And Cody resists and opens up the door. You know, wait a minute, Cody looking for crossroads, but no, Owens intercepts. Owens counters. You know, oh man, it takes out Cody. Cody is taking some damage right now. You know, Kevin Owens dragging Cody. Kicks the gut. Oh no, he's gonna end Cody's career. Looking for a power bomb on the outside, but no. Cody counters. Cody counters. And now Cody again countering. And now, oh no, gets Owens up. Alabama slam on the outside. My goodness. Owens back first on the outside. Owens could be in trouble here. What's Cody thinking here? The American Nightmare. Possibly looking to go crazy, climbing up the ambulance, climbing up the ladder. And now he's on the top. He's high up. Owens stares down at Kevin Owens, stalking Kevin Owens. Look out below, high cross body from the top of the ambulance. My God. The height that Cody just flew from. That was crazy. And now Cody looking to finish this off. Looking for the crossroads. But Owens counters. Punch right to the head. And now Kevin. Oh no, he grabs Cody. Another power bomb. Another one to the American Nightmare. You know, oh no, not again. Not again, damn it. No. Oh my God. 3 power bombs so far. And oh no, another one. 4 power bombs. This is too far. This is cold-blooded behavior. This is menace to society behavior, Kevin. You know, oh no, what's this psycho thinking now? And oh no. No, Kevin, don't do this. Don't do this, damn it. Don't do this. Think of the history you and this guy have. He's gonna end his career permanently. He's gonna end his career with the apron bomb. But no. Cody counters. Cody counters. Cody counters. Kick to the gut. Uh-oh. Pedigree on the outside. My goodness. Owens may be in trouble here. Back into the ring. And now Cody attempting for a 3rd time. Can he get it this time? And now Cody. 1 crossroads. 2 crossroads. 3rd crossroads. 3. The crossroads trifecta. And now where's Cody going? You can end the match here if you want it. Wait a second. Removing the turnbuckle pad. He's exposed the turnbuckle, folks. Owens goes chest first. The heart, the cold-blooded heart going into the exposed turnbuckle. And Rhodes is not done. Oh no, face first. What's he looking for here? And now Cody props Kevin Owens up. What's he doing? Oh no, you gotta be kidding me. You gotta be kidding me. No, holy shit. Brain buster. Into the exposed turnbuckle. Owens is busted wide open. Holy shit. That was gruesome. Owens is down. Just like what Owens did to Cody at WrestleMania, but this time it was Cody with the exposed turnbuckle. He may be in concussion protocol. Owens hasn't moved. It opened up a cut in Kevin Owens. Cody gets Owens up. And now one last look while Owens sits down. He tosses Owens into the ambulance. Can Owens still fight? And Cody slams it down. Can he push it down? Can he get it? And Cody is victorious. Cody forces Owens into the ambulance. And Owens is taking a trip on the Puerto Rican streets in that ambulance to the hospital. He really needs it, ladies and gentlemen. After that, exposed turnbuckle super top rope brainbuster. Owens may be in concussion protocol, and Cody Rhodes has slayed Kevin Owens here at Backlash. What an amazing win for the American Nightmare. What's next for him? What a battle that was, but ladies and gentlemen, get ready because it is now time for your main event. Time for your big match of the evening. Main event of Backlash. The vacant World Heavyweight Championship Tournament Finals concludes. The Switchblade Jay White and Jon Moxley, the leader of the Dangerous Alliance. The two finalists go head to head. It is live. It is for the title. And it is up next. Ladies and gentlemen, I hope you're ready because it is now time for your main event. Here live in Puerto Rico, World Heavyweight Championship is on the line. The leader of the Dangerous Alliance, Jon Moxley. He won all the matches on his side of the bracket, defeating Ricochet and Samoa Joe, two very worthy challengers to make it here tonight, making a statement. He's coming off of a big win, probably the biggest win of his life against Seth Rollins inside Hell in a Cell back at WrestleMania. Tonight, he's competing for championship gold. But ladies and gentlemen, you want to talk about a success story. Doesn't get more bigger than this man right here. The leader of the OC. The leader of the Bullet Club Gold. Switchblade Jay White. This man is also coming off of a huge WrestleMania, defeating longtime rival AJ Styles in a 3 stages of hell match. They were both bloody messes, but the Switchblade came out on top. And then on his side of the brackets, he shockingly defeated Ivar. And then defeated Roman Reigns. Yes, with the help of Jon Moxley, a distraction from Jon Moxley, Jay White hit the Switchblade. Roman Reigns was not able to move on to the tournament. Everyone thought it was going to be Mox and Reigns just because of the history. But White threw a wrench in that, and White moved on. And now these two are competing for the World Heavyweight Championship, the big goal of this new era of the WWE. Lot on the line here tonight. And I've been told in the headsets that Moxley and Jay White both requested that each other's stablemates be banned from ringside. This is 1v1. Of course, you have that fat walrus Paul Heyman. But yes, it's Moxley and White. The bell goes off. It's the main event, ladies and gentlemen. Headlock by Moxley. If you're in the live chat, who takes home the World Heavyweight Championship? Who becomes the champion in this new era? Now, White looking to take the fight back to Moxley. Arm drag. Moxley's down. The Switchblade looking to go crazy here. Both these men looking to prove a point here. Looking to see who is the best option to be a champion on SmackDown to lead this new era, and who also is the best leader of the two. Who is the better leader of their factions over on SmackDown? Who truly runs the place over there? Is it the Bullet Club or is it the Dangerous Alliance? We're going to find out in moments' time. And now Moxley with a knee right to the face. Moxley has had a career high several months, for the last few months, when he turned on Rollins and Reigns a few months ago. Now massive German suplex to White. Moxley turned on his Shield brethrens and decided to create his own faction, create his own alliance. Resurrected the Dangerous Alliance with Paul Heyman. Paul Heyman has left Roman Reigns for Jon Moxley, and I think deep down that eats Roman Reigns alive as White hits him with a chop. But we're not just going to gloss over Jay White, ladies and gentlemen. Epic rivalry with AJ Styles over the last few months finally ended, but now Moxley, as he turns the switchblade inside out with a back body drop with the powerbomb attempt. And now Moxley snake eyes over the top rope. Despite my feelings towards these two, ladies and gentlemen, these two have definitely earned their spots in this matchup. They both have gone through some of the best competitors over on SmackDown to get to this point. So gotta give credit where credit's due. Gotta be fair about this. Now Moxley, the inverted exploder suplex, dropping White on his neck. Is that it? No. White stays alive. And now Moxley calling for him to get up. Moxley can get very dangerous when he's in the zone. But so can Jay White. Took too long to capitalize. And now White grabs Moxley. What's he looking for here? Death Valley driver by the switchblade. Is that it? And Moxley kicks out. Who will walk out tonight, ladies and gentlemen, with the World Heavyweight Championship? Once again, I want to thank you for joining. Please like, comment, subscribe if you're new. We got more content coming. The content will never stop. Sometimes content gets slow at times, ladies and gentlemen, but it will never stop. That's for sure. What a great night this has been, but not so great for the Switchblade right now as he's trapped in the Bulldog choke. Moxley with the Bulldog choke. He's going to look to make White pass out. Locked in tight on the Switchblade. Is this it? Is he going to tap? Or is he going to pass out? White resisting though. Jay White able to get his way out of it. Elbows his way out of it. And now Jay White couches him. Snapdragon suplex. And a massive kick right to the head. And Moxley having no hair definitely doesn't help him there in that case. No protection for his head. And now what's White looking for? Inverted figure 4. Inverted figure 4. The leader of the Bullet Club Gold is going in right now. You got Moxley trapped with his legs tied up. Moxley is not in a great position right now. And now Moxley able to get out of it. And Moxley counters. Strikes him right in the face. Both back to vertical base. Back and forth action here at Backlash. Here in PR. Back and forth here. Both these two trying to gain an advantage when it comes to the striking game. Back and forth. Trading blows. Who's going to get the upper hand here? And now Moxley with a chop. And now Jay White. Multiple elbows. Right into the throat. Uppercut from the Switchblade. Now Jay White gets Moxley up. Looking for a driver, but no. And now Moxley with a clothesline from hell. Turning White inside out. And now Moxley signifying the end for White. Knee right to the face. Knee right to the face. Is that it? Now Moxley could be looking for that paradigm shift, but no. Jay White counters it. He's able to counter. And now gets Moxley. Final cut. Final cut to Moxley. Is that it? And Moxley kicks out. What does White have to do to put this madman away? And vice versa. Both these men unable to put each other away thus far. And now Moxley goes through float over DDT, driving Jay White's skull first into the mat. And a receipt from earlier, a massive kick to the head. And now Moxley into the corner, goes White. And now shoves White off like he's a piece of garbage. Moxley looks to get White where he wants in his preferred position. He's having his way with White right now. And now Moxley gets up to the top rope. What's he looking for here? Looking for diving lunatic elbow. Is that it? No, White kicks out. You have to do more. Remember, White and Moxley, both the WrestleMania, went through hell. It's going to take a lot to get each other to keep one down. Moxley looking for a pile driver, but no. Jay White counters. And now Jay White, massive DDT, and uh-oh. I think that opened up Moxley. Moxley's bleeding, ladies and gentlemen. He's been cut open, bleeding like a stuffed pig. He's bleeding bad. What does this mean for Moxley? And what does this mean for White? Because Moxley now he smells his own blood. That might turn him into a monster. But now White picks up. Wait a minute, what's this? Styles Clash. Styles Clash, Shades. And he kicks out. I was about to say, Shades of his WrestleMania opponent, AJ Styles. White still rubbing in that win in everybody's face, but it was not enough to put Moxley away. And now massive uppercut in the corner. And now wait a minute, Paul Heyman, this fat walrus, fat ugly walrus. Stay out of this, fat ass. But now Moxley taking advantage here. Drive-by kick. Moxley taking advantage. Elbow right to the face. And another one. Moxley getting more vicious. Like I just said, he smells blood now. And now elbow again. I think White, maybe on the nose, on the bridge of the nose, he's cut open a little bit. I believe he is, ladies and gentlemen. And now Moxley. Oh, looking for paradigm shift. And now, wait a minute, a power struggle. Jay White resisting. But now Moxley trying to get back into it. A power struggle. And now White gets the advantage of the power struggle and drives him into the opposite corner. And now, once again, White wins the power struggle. And now, oh my God, and drops Moxley on his neck. Damn it. On his neck. Is that it? No. What does White have to do? This one's getting crazy. Looking for the Blade Runner, but no. Paradigm shift. Moxley blocks the Blade Runner and turns it into the paradigm shift. And now looking for another one, this time elevated in the air. Moxley's on fire here. And now Moxley goes to the top. Call for Jay White to get up. Super curb stomp. The same move that finished off Seth Rollins at WrestleMania. Good night, Jay White. We have our new World Heavyweight Champion on SmackDown. SmackDown may have just hit their doom period. Moxley and the Dangerous Alliance are on top of SmackDown and are possibly on top of WWE. The Dangerous Alliance has taken over and Jon Moxley has become the new World Heavyweight Champion. Ladies and gentlemen, hell on earth has arrived. Thank you for joining me here tonight in Puerto Rico, folks. Whether you like it or not, this is the result. Good night from San Juan.